Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to oppose this bill, and I want to reiterate one of the points that I made yesterday during second consideration when we were considering the amendment to make an exception for members of the military. I cannot think of another statute in Pennsylvania which considers any activity a crime or a summary offense for everybody except those who choose voluntarily a certain occupation. This is a dangerous precedent. This is a dangerous precedent. What's next? Are we going to allow murder for members of the House? You see where I'm going. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? But you see where I'm going. This is a dangerous precedent. Also, Mr. Speaker, I would like to point out that for those people for whom it is legal today to buy a pack of cigarettes at the age of 18, when this bill was signed into law, automatically they will be criminals. There is no provision in this bill like which was done when the age was raised for alcohol to step it up so that everybody who is currently legally using tobacco now can then continue to legally use tobacco until they're 21 years old. There's no provision in this bill. We're creating 3 years worth of criminals in this bill automatically. Oh, except if they're in the military. I know how this feels good. Feels really good. Say, hey, we're not going to let these young people use tobacco. That feels really good. But because of the two things I mentioned already, Mr. Speaker, we're creating two classes of citizens. That's not equality. That's not equality at all. Mr. Speaker, Pennsylvania is the foundation in North America of individual liberty. We're also the home of individual responsibility. Those who are 18 can sign a contract, they can buy a home, they can do all sorts of things. I think they can make up their minds to listen to all the public sentiment that says tobacco is bad for you. I think they know that. I think they're old enough to sign that contract for a house. I think they're old enough to go and cast a vote for every member of this body. I think they're responsible enough to determine whether they can use a cancer stick or not. Mr. Speaker, I vehemently oppose this bill and ask the members of this body to kill it finally. Thank you.